Kibo is keeping it intact towards the B side. They've slowed velocity down for the moment, but out come the walls, out come the knives, the recons as well. They've detected two players on the back side, and they're crippling them, and they've destroyed them within seconds.
Oh man, that was a huge partition attack from Deadly just to push straight in the middle of the site, right?
Yeah,
you don't really see that too often. It's the push aggressive on elbow. In any case, round's not over. The numbers dwindling closer and closer for Goblin Attackers here. That dart gets immediately dealt with. The push out, but that is so just dirty from DEATHMAKER. He had a TP to go out of that position. Ryzen, always a damn deadly shot. The problem is, it's a 4 versus 1. In any case, aggressive on mid just so they can play that close quarter combat. But nobody's taking the bite just yet, although, look at this. Such a segregated push all throughout by the attackers. Khelthuzad is alone, but his aim is just that good. Gravity's going to be holding on. They don't know that one is going to be tucked in the corner at the back here. That recon dart's going to expose the positioning. This is going to be difficult, that should be, because look at the defenders just very split up. Thankfully for Velocity, they still do have hellffR alive, so he can bring up that wall. Both of those coming from Arch, McDonald's, whatever you want to call it, in Tunnel, is going to be segregated with LilBOii here, so he needs to find that opening. But he does, just absolutely perfect. Now comes in for the pinch, and LilBOii, he's coming back right now. Here's the trigger all the way, that null command. So you were talking about how the KO is going to be used as an aggressive initiator. Well, they're also using him as an entry fragger here and now. Oh, Khelthuzad got pinged. The follow-up, he still somehow manages to get through. Ryzen finds a pick with the operator. Here comes the flank from the KO, and the attackers just pinned into the side. Look at Khelthuzad finding more with the ultimate. We're down to right to ace, and somehow Velocity, Kibo's just chasing the kills like a bloodhound. No fear whatsoever, but look at the rest of VLT getting closer and closer, but the flashes turning in the favor of Goblin here. They reinforce mid immediately. Deadly. Oh, what? Simultaneous kills, man. hellffR and Deadly finds an opening. The updraft exposes Ryzen, but no shot connecting. Finally finds one. And as the dust settles, it's only Khelthuzad, the loner. Yep, his name says it all. DEATHMAKER, was he making noise on Nest? Because now Khelthuzad's looking in that direction. No, he doesn't. Exactly what just happened. Maybe that's the thing that Velocity has, right? They have always that one thrifty round that always works for them. So they got to choose when to use it, and that was the perfect time because now they need that momentum swing. Kibo frantically, desperately trying to get some impact play as he peeks out through fence there. Unfortunately, not going to work. It's going to be planned on the spike, the double up on pyramids here, as we do have one lurking as a cross towards double door there. It's going to be difficult right now because Khelthuzad is alone. Maybe he's the pedigree or the apex predator that can actually get picks by himself. Not going to happen this time. Ryzen exposed by the recon. So much information given to Velocity. If they lose this, this is theirs to definitely lose. DEATHMAKER, oh, he knows. He's slowly clearing things up, and Ryzen has no time.
Yeah, neither does he have information about where DEATHMAKER is sitting. His decision there.
They basically missed each other too, but since he was making so much noise with all that running, Amaterasu was just like, yeah, this is a free kill if it doesn't check me, and you did see that kind of showcase itself. With this two-man flank from B main, if they try to go through window, which is what we're seeing right now happen from Kibo, because of that Viper spit, it literally has nothing to do but to just look at, you know, a blob of like smoke from the Viper through this angle. So I think the idea here is exit frag, save the weapons, basically it. He could actually peek again. You're just about to find another one. Yep, there it is. Has a flash for contact. Beautiful stuff. And Gravity helps it out. Lower mid. LilBOii, though, picks it up. Now he's got to get some guaranteed shots on that one. Picks the weapon again. That fragment gonna force him to flush himself out. He's good for it and picks up that massive 3K. So even though that operator didn't work in the favor of them, LilBOii doubles it up and still somehow managed to work. Although, here it is, right to ace. The big clutcher of Velocity. Watch out, Kibo. He will be able to plant the spike, I think.
Well,
but yeah.
He is called right to clutch, so He's gonna be able to live up to that name. Let's find out. He's got a recon to work with. I believe he's got a shock dart as well. 2 shock darts actually. Got full health. Position still unknown. I'm pretty sure that they're not exactly sure as to where right to ace is. Looking towards A main. Just got a free kill. There's a recon going on, but he's going out of the open himself. He still gets it right to ace. Will he clutch this one out? Yes, he will. Oh!
The flash out from Kibo, but the thing is, there's that awkward timing where even though you flash out as in that position, in that timing, in the first contact, it doesn't actually work. That's dirty. He finds another one. He's gonna be fearless because Amaterasu has that null command, so he's just gonna keep chasing down the kills. That's gonna expose one. Finds it up. There is another one to kind of come through on box, and that is going to be Gravity. Excuse me, not Gravity, but Ryzen. But he finally gets flushed out. Gravity now having this cheeky angle. Oh, guys, I gotta go. You know, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, there's the ultimate coming from Gravity. Oh no.
Oh, deadly! What?
Oh,
he gets saved. Just about.
To go for
that shock dart. So aware, right to ace, knows there's a push coming, and he's got his drone to do the work for him as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Velocity should have lost 3 players by now, but they're so well established as a team. But never mind. As soon as I say it, LilBOii finds 2, and it is the side of the defense who are now in a pickle. They've got an ultimate to work with though, and I really hope that LilBOii waits for that ultimate to come through. Yeah, there it comes. He's got a third as well. Runs straight in, but DEATHMAKER sitting in the tight little corner. He's gonna keep himself alive. He's got a teammate to work with as well. Time is of the essence. They're playing the crossfire. DEATHMAKER.
Everybody clumped up on B. LilBOI's gonna find nothing, and it's all gonna be just pure 5v5 pistol on that retake. LilBOI very far forward, dangerous positioning, but he does have the help of Kibo here as a certain don't look at LilBOI while he has an angle right in front of our sides here, but no way! Look at the kills coming in for the follow-up. Kibo finds 2, LilBOI finds 1, and that damage at position paying off for Goblin. Really huge right now for Goblin, because again, even though there was that 8-4 discrepancy that we saw, can always bring it back. That is greedy. They're so greedy. They're just chasing down the kills, but there's so much refrag potential here from Velocity. It can get turned back into their heads because they've equipped basically every player right now with very strong weapons. Khelthuzad is alone. They might have post-plan scenarios. It is kind of working though. Khelthuzad's making it happen. One more, but this is turning very expensive.
Stop for the moment as they've already isolated a Jet on side, and hellffR takes him down as well.
Down B.
Yeah, this shock and awe shotgun kind of play does not work. You gotta recuperate mid-round what's the strong points, although Ryzen actually able to create some waves through that tunnel push of his, and this gives some access or some safety to get that plant rolling. As you can see, Gravity's gonna be able to put that in. The flash though, nobody's allowed to plant anything, but they do have time. They're not really pressured for yeah, that timer just got any fights, but unfortunately the thing is Gravity is by himself now getting challenged, but aim is good. Amaterasu's push was also well merited because it would have been really difficult for them to make anything happen if they didn't get that refrag, but through the confusion of their own Hunter's Fury, it does work out in the end. Amaterasu is still going to be there. Long lurk coming in from tunnel. There's the ultimate. He does have all the utility to actually stop them from planting in that fight, and they find Khelthuzad. This is bad. LilBOI's going to have to go for it. Timing.
Oh, they don't have time.
Oh no.
Right to
They lost it already. Oh no.
A duo hero, Vandal and Phantom. Let's see if it works out for them. A heavy commitment towards B. Sorry, forgive me, mid. As they run straight in, and Deadly just shuts them all down. Amaterasu adds onto that tally. And it seems like it might just be game over here, Asurai.
Here's what I keep talking about that last round. I feel like it's because they were so frantic about the time that it was just not going to work out. I don't know how Kibo's going to be able to escape this one.
Of this game.
Okay.
Gonna work out. 4v3. One player is down pretty low as well. DEATHMAKER spotted out, rising towards mid. This chamber duel has been really entertaining across both sides, but this time, DEATHMAKER might have won it all for his team, taking out the one player that they needed to. Khelthuzad's going to be running into heavy fire. Should I say one bullet, which is probably the heaviest bullet in the game. 150 damage straight up. Might have to say GG, good night. This has been an amazing road, an amazing challenge that they've overtaken so far, Goblin Attackers. But this is the end of their road. 10 seconds. There's only so much he can do, and